Good morning from the Ruby Room at Cardinal Handprint Library. I'm Miss Jennifer, and welcome to Baby Storytime. So for this week, our craft is this lovely craft. You can do cardinals or you could do bluebirds, but it's kind of like a wintry scene with some birds on it. So stay to the very end. I will go over how to do this. So this is like my computer generated version. And you'll have to excuse my version because my adult hands are pretty big, so it makes it a little hard to do these handprint crafts because my hands are pretty large. So, just an announcement, so we are going to continue online through February. So back in, in March, the very first week of March, we will be going back to in-person Baby Storytime with our baby play and our craft as usual. So for now, we are online. So let's go ahead and get started on the count of 3 with our opening song, Say Hello to Baby's Nose. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Say hello to baby's nose. Hello nose, hello nose. Say hello to baby's nose. Hello nose. Say hello to baby's tummy. Hello tummy, hello tummy. Say hello to baby's tummy. Hello tummy. Say hello to baby's toes. Hello toes, hello toes. Say hello to baby's toes. Hello toes. Yay! All right, that brings us to our baby sign of the week. This week we're going to learn the sign for yes. So that is making a closed fist, and you're just going to nod your fist as if you were nodding your head. So yes. All right, and we're going to talk about our early literacy skills. So it's a great thing is to describe what's happening as you play with your child. You can talk about the colors, the shapes, the letters, like anything you can do to, while you're playing with baby, incorporate some of that vocabulary. Even if your child doesn't understand, that's a-okay because they're starting to develop their language by listening to you, and having that strong vocabulary and hearing those sounds and those words will help them later on when they're learning to read. All right, so we're gonna move on to our traditional nursery rhyme. This month, of course, was I'm a Little Teapot. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Just tip me over and pour me out. Yay! All right, and before I forget to mention it, this is our last week with these songs and rhymes. Next week, we will have all new songs and rhymes. So let's go ahead and do I'm a Little Teapot a second time on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Just tip me over and pour me out. Yay! All right, our next song is Bouncing, Bouncing, Baby on my Knee. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bouncing, bouncing, baby on my knee. Bouncing, bouncing, 1, 2, 3. Rocking, rocking, baby on my knee. Rocking, rocking, 1, 2, 3. Yay! All right, we're gonna do that a second time on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bouncing, bouncing, baby on my knee. Bouncing, bouncing, 1, 2, 3. Rocking, rocking, baby on my knee. Rocking, rocking, 1, 2, 3. Yay! All right, we're gonna do our body rhyme, which is cheeky, cheeky chin, on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky chin. Eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky chin. Eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky chin. Cheeky, cheeky chin, nose, eyes. Yay! right, doing that again. 1, 2, 3. Eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky, chin. Eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky, chin. Eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky, chin. Cheeky, cheeky, chin, nose, eyes. Yay! All right, our next song is Where Oh Where Are Baby's Fingers. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Where oh where are baby's fingers? Where oh where are baby's toes? Where oh where is baby's belly button? Round and round it goes. Where oh where are baby's eyes? Where oh where is baby's nose? Where oh where is baby's belly button? Round and round it goes. Yay! All right, doing that again. 1, 2, 3. Where oh where are baby's fingers? Where oh where are baby's toes? Where oh where is baby's belly button? Round and round it goes. Where oh where are baby's eyes? Where oh where is baby's nose? Where oh where is baby's belly button? Round and round it goes. Yay! All right. That brings us to our egg shaker song, and we're doing Shake Your Shakers. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Shake your shakers in the air, shake them here, shake them there. Shake your shakers in the air, shake your shakers. Shake them fast and shake them slow, shake them stop, shake them go. Shake them fast and shake them slow. Shake your shakers. Shake them yes and shake them no. Shake them stop. Shake them go. Shake them yes and shake them no. Shake your shakers. Yay! I think I changed the order on that one. Let's do that again, the correct order. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Shake your shakers in the air, shake them here, shake them there. Shake your shakers in the air, shake your shakers. Shake them yes and shake them no, shake them stop. Shake them go, shake them yes and shake them no. Shake your shakers. Shake them fast and shake them slow. Shake them stop. Shake them go, shake them fast and shake them slow. Shake your shakers. Yay! Oh, sometimes Miss Jennifer gets it wrong too, but that's okay. Our next song, of course, is Zoom Zoom on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you wanna take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Yay! Okay, doing that again. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you wanna take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Yay! All right, that brings us to our goodbye song. See you later, alligator. Ready? 1, 2, 3. See you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, big baboon, out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear, wave goodbye, butterfly. Bye, and stay tuned through the end for instructions on how to do this week's craft. And of course, as always, the background will be available in the video description to print at home. All right, I will see you next week for all new songs and rhymes. Okay, bye. Okay, so I have my background printed out here. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my handprints. you've got to decide how you want your birds to be situated. Do you want them facing this way? Do you want them facing this way? So you got to decide that first. I'm going to do cardinals, but you can also do like bluebirds. My hands are a little bit bigger, but you should have no problem. So first thing I'm going to do is I've got my stamp head over the side. I'm going to do this side. Trying to get as much as my hand as possible. And of course, the hand you have will be much, much smaller, so you'll get more of the fingers, which is what makes it look like a bird. But you should be able to understand it. So I'm gonna clean up and then we'll come back and I'll work on the other elements of our little art piece here. Okay, so I've cleaned myself up. So the next part is we've got to add the beak, the eyes, and little legs. And there's a couple ways you can do this. You can use paint and paint them on. You can use paper and get like orange paper. And these are just, if I can get one to pick one up. When you're a hole punch, these are just the holes from a hole punch. So I'm going to be using those, and then like glue and scissors. You could also use like a Sharpie, so like lots of options. I'm actually going to use paper. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out a beak for myself. So I need 2 of everything. So I want a nice flat surface. So I'm going to cut this little square in half. All right, I'm going to put them together. And then I'm going to cut the sides to make a triangle shape. Flip it and then do that again. And you're going to want to make these little beaks about a good size for the size of the hands of the bird. So my hand's huge, so this is a pretty good beak. I'm going to set that aside. So for the legs are pretty easy. You need 2 shorter lengths. And so you're going to need 4 total, because you need 2 leggies. So I'm just going to go down my paper and I'm going to cut a very thin strip so that I have lots. And then I'm just going to eyeball this to make 1 leg. And then I'm going to pick up that segment I just made and make another segment the same length. So your first leg you want kind of long, and then you're going to want 2 shorters. So here are 2 legs. I need 4 altogether, so I'm actually going to just make 2 more. So I need 4 long segments and then 8 shorter ones. All right, here are all my long segments. So this is probably a good length to make 2 little ones. Make sure that they're even. They're not quite even. All right, so here's my 2 shorter ones compared to my 1 longer one, and I need 8 of these. So because I'm out of length, I'm going to take my big sheet and I'm going to cut another really thin strip off of it. Okay, and the same thing, I'm going to use the first one as my guide. And I'm going to make 8 of these. So I have 2. This makes 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so now I just need to start gluing everything down. I've got my lovely kid-friendly glue stick. I'm gonna use the glue to pick that up. So I'm just gonna glue the eyes on first. And then I'm gonna glue on my beaks. All right, and then I'm gonna get my leg segments and do the long one first. I might shorten this up because he's that bird is sitting pretty low, so you can always adjust these things. It doesn't have to be perfect. All right, and then get a second leg. Yeah, they're kind of long, so I think I'll adjust all of them and make them a little bit shorter. Which means I can cut these guys in half and use even shorten the short ones so they're even shorter. So these are now a bit shorter, and they should work better for the little segments of the leg. And let's do another one. Gonna cover up that little smudge I made. And another one. And then we're on to our last little leg. Last 2 legs. And one more. This is the actual last one. Okay, So the very last step is to take my marker. I'm just gonna fill in a little dot over the eyes. Looks like my marker's seen better days. So I'm just going to fill it in that with this colored pencil. All right, and that's pretty much it. It just needs to finish drying and it's all done. And you can stay to the end and I'll include how to make the stamp pads at home. All right, so we're going to talk about how to get handprints and footprints for crafts. So I always love to use these lovely stamp pads. This one is actually a little dry because it's been a while since I used it, so I'm actually also going to go over how to re-ink them. So this is already a mixture of water-based paint, so washable paints, and I've watered down further, so this is 2 to 1 parts. So 2 parts paint for 1 part water. It's already mixed for me. I'm going to give thorough shaking because washable paint does not like being mixed with water. Maybe I'll let go of the table so it's not shaking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and I'm going to add the paint to my sponge pad here. And I'm just gonna push it into the sponge pad. I'm gonna test it with my other hand. So that's looking pretty good. So these wet wipes are a lifesaver when it comes to doing any of the crafts with the little ones. And of course it's washable, so it comes right off. Super nice. So I'll show you what this one looks like. My hand's a little bit big, of course. So with babies, what you want to do is you want to push down, not too hard. Get it, make sure you have a nice coating. Push it down on whatever you're doing and then raise it up immediately. And you'll get nice handprints like that. So that looks really good, has nice details. So that's with my lovely sponge pad here. However, if you don't have that, you can make your own. And I get the jumbo pads off of Amazon. There's no real brand because they're all kind of the same. And you might have to re-ink those ones as well. So here I have 2 sponges, depending on the size of your baby's hand or foot, you might need 1 or 2. So same thing, I'm going to saturate it with my washable paint. And I just have it on the tray so that it's easier to use. And then I'm gonna smoosh around the paint so that it's in there. And then the same thing. So I have a nice coating. And I get pretty much just as good of a handprint out of that one. So that's also a great alternative to that, because most people can get sponges at home if you don't want to invest in the baby, you know, the jumbo sized stamp pads. So yeah, so that's the basics. Footprints are the easiest to get because of course, you know, babies, once they can make little fists. So I find the easiest thing to do is to gently uncurl those little fists, put down their hand quickly and firmly, and then lift up just as quickly. With the footprints, it might be a little bit ticklish. I don't recommend painting straight on because that's super ticklish. Most babies do not enjoy that experience. So yeah, that's the simple how to get a good handprint or footprint. And yeah, so this video will be attached to all of my videos in case you need to re-reference it or I have someone new. And the background will be attached. All right, see you again next week for another baby craft and baby story time.